Alrighty then. Remember, I'm rooting for blue team. Oh yeah, Thresh is a clairvoyance. You know, clairvoyance, the enemy's team at the beginning doesn't really help too much. And his cooldown will probably be back by the time these guys get to like over here in the river. So I guess it doesn't really ultimately matter. So. Alrighty then. So he's gonna start off on Grump. Let's see where else he uses his. Well, actually, no, I was wrong. Yes, it's not. It didn't come back by the time they reached over here, but it's gonna come back soon enough. Will they try an invasion? No, now team is going for an invasion. Either would start off prototype hex score. Okay. Remember, top lane I give it to Garen, mid lane I give it to Zed, bottom lane I actually give to Thresh and Graves, but it's very, very close with Sivir and Leona. But I will say that I'm pretty sure I've seen my subs play better, so I'm pretty sure my subs are gonna be okay right here. Alright, basic starts. They're both starting off at Gromp. Honestly, Nautilus should have charged up his shield prior to hitting the frog. So he could have had the and then there goes the flash. Okay, so Nautilus flash instead of using smite. And so now we have a Nautilus without a smite. That's classic Dalekar though. Here, though, is going to be really fucked up for Dalekar. He's going to take more than half his health and damage. Mostly because his shield imploded. And because also he took a lot more damage from Gromp than he should have. So right now, watch his health. He's chugging those potions. How many has he chugged? Both potions, in fact. I don't think he can achieve anything right here. He's gonna get blue. Oh yeah, he got one. He didn't get the last hit on the golem. The golem didn't smack him. So at most, I think Dalekar can get the wolves and then call it a day. He better not try for red, because well, if he tries for red, he's gonna have to go home anyways. See, Garen is going to die. Yeah, that's dead, Garen. Okay, now he survived by a little bit, but there's a lot of flashes. Yuri shouldn't get too aggressive yet. He needs to hit level 3. He needs a rank 2 in his E. Dalekar went for the wraiths instead of... Okay, Dalekar, I don't know what the fuck you think you're gonna do. Die, probably. No, he's gonna go home. Yeah, Yuri needs to wait for rank 3 on his E. I mean, rank 2 on his E. I mean, level 3. And he'll be able to dice the Yorick easily. Right now, he's just taking too much free damage, pushing his lane unnecessarily, and losing CS. He's at 4 against 10. This should be a lane that Garen wins considerably, but he's kind of just dicking around, really. Bottom lane, it seems it's just even. There's Farmfest. It's about even CS. Mid lane, as I figured, Zed was going to dominate the Victor. Victor might stand at... Well, I don't know why he's pushing. He shouldn't push right now. He wants the minions to be closer to his tower, just as though Zed doesn't have a lot of safety and he doesn't risk getting ganked by Jin Zhao. And now Garen is pushed out all the way to the tower. Here is really bad. If Garen gets any form of aggression on, he has no flash. Jin Zhao, this is an easy kill for Jin Zhao. The only hope Garen has right now is turning on Jin Zhao, using everything he's got and trying to kill him with the Ignite. Go! Kill the Jin Zhao! Kill the Jin Zhao with your Ignite! He didn't do that. Well, he survived. Oh, he doesn't have Ignite. I'm sorry. He doesn't have Ignite. He has Teleport. Honestly, I don't know why he took Teleport. He needs an Ignite. And honestly, I don't even know how they couldn't kill the Garen. Let's look at that again. Let's speed it up. Whee! Alright, let's see how Jin Zhao. I didn't pay too much attention because I was panicking, sort of. So they don't have sight of Garen. He's running through the bushes, and that's a smart thing. Jin Zhao can't target him with any abilities, or else he'd be screwed. Jin Zhao is also actually doing a smart thing. He's running to where Garen's going to pop out. Oh, That's kind of a bad use of his ability. He didn't even use his Q. He thought he was going to die, though I honestly also mistaken that he had an ignite. Xin Zhao should have hit all his Qs first, then E'd, and then maybe just Q, E, Q up, and that would have been nice. So now it's just a lot of misplay, and I'm surprised Yuri survived. And I'm surprised he doesn't have an ignite. Alright, Xin Zhao's heading bottom, but this ward saw him. Yeah, this ward definitely saw him. Okay, I also have to rewind on this and just show you this. This is something, a lesson I try to show a lot of people. Bottom has, well actually no, bottom has this warded. This, well actually they have two wards, so I guess that solved them. But this ward here would have seen Xin Zhao come down anyways. Just a little bit. That's why usually when I come down bottom, I make sure to hug the goddamn wall. Because if they have a ward here, it's gonna spot me, right? Well, not a ward. Well, yeah, a ward. If I have a ward, they have a ward here, it's gonna spot me anyways. But if they have a ward here and I just come down through the river, they might see me. So hug the wall, hug it for dear life. So they initiate a little bit of damage, achieves nothing really. Zed seems to have DC'd, and this has given the Victor a little breathing room. Victor's gonna get level 6 soon, and Zed is halfway there. That's honestly pretty bad for Xin Zhao to have DC'd. This is gonna get, yeah, there you go, level 6. So I'm pretty sure Zed's gonna reach level 6 also from this wave. Garen, once again, lower health than he needs to. I don't know why he bought a cloth armor. He should have honestly just gone with either longsword, 3 potions, or a Doran's blade. Xin Zhao goes in, and he realizes quickly that it's warded, so he just goes away. Xin Zhao shouldn't be trying to gank from the river. He should be coming from these bushes up here and trying to gank on Garen if Garen tries to get aggro. But look, Garen can't even CS anymore because he put himself at low health. This teleport is essentially useless. He has no threat against the Yorick. He should have taken Ignite. At best, at best an exhaust, but a teleport is just pointless. Especially considering that Sivir and Leona are probably going to be pushing. Look, Yuri took so much damage, and he's losing so much CS here because he just decided to randomly E them. So much CS has been lost because of that. So he took free damage as well, and essentially pushed the lane back farther. So now the Yorick gets free reign, free CS once more as well. My God, this is not a good thing for Yuri. Xin Zhao looking for a gank and invasion. He knows blue is up, and hell, with the war, he spotted him there. Though if Victor shows up for the blue, then Xin Zhao might as well go away. There, it kind of made him waste some time. Honestly, I wouldn't invade the blue unless you're very damn certain you're going to be able to kill the blue wielder or steal it. So Xin Zhao essentially lost time. Now he has to take the raids and then go to blue and then double back for red because it's going to spawn at some point. Unless he's going to stick around here and just get red anyways. But still, it takes some time away from the blue respawns. Nautilus, level 6, he should probably be ganking. He got Chilling Smite first. And honestly, now that they've allowed you to change in between your Chilling Smite and your Trailblazer, I would have gone Trailblazer first. The ward's going to easily spot him, so... And even then, Yuri can't help too much. But they should go now. Now Yuri's too late. There's too many minions that's going to kind of stop it. And he just kind of Qs a goddamn minion. So it's like, oh, this is just bad gank, Dalakar. Zed bought himself a Tiamat. He's going to Hydra Zed. He's going for that bursty burst damage. CS wise though, purple team, or red team in this case, because colorblind mode, is winning by a long shot. Blue team is sort of losing all their lanes respectively though. Bottom. What the fuck happened here? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's watch it again. Alright, so Nautilus comes up. He misses his Q. Yorick goes away. Nautilus sticks around, I guess. No, Yorick goes in for the fight. And Nautilus is still hanging around here. Nautilus is likely going to open up with his ultimate, right? With a flash Q. And then, okay, this is all sorts of wrong. But it looked hilarious. Okay, so let's watch that little thing again. Honestly, I don't know why he flash Q'd. He could have just flashed flash, auto attack. In fact, he interrupted his own auto attack animation. he could have just flashed auto attack, then used W, then used E, and pulled him back right here in order to CC lock him. So, not only his ultimate was essentially wasted, but I guess the end result is positive nonetheless. And it seems like 2 more people died, but where to? Where the hell? Oh, Victor died. Let's watch Victor getting what the fuck's going on. So, during the fight up top, the Zed just goes all in on the Victor. Yeah, goes all in, deals all his damage, backs up, and then he just pretty much gets destroyed. No, who else dies? That was a second kill for bottom. I guess it's down here. Leona goes in, the ultimate hits, or it flips him, and then she just goes in and annihilates everything good. There's a fight right there. But honestly, the reason why I sort of picked on Dalakar up there is because while it may have resulted in a kill, it was still a very ineffective way of killing the player. Flash and ultimate were used. Flash, I don't think was truly necessary. He could have either just used his ultimate and got him. Oh, okay. Well, Zed's gonna die, I guess, but he could have just flashed in and used the auto attack to get him down, or ultimate and then used the hook to grab him and then slammed him down to death. He didn't have to use both his resources. Leona goes in, managed to get the Graves. This ultimate on Sivir's pretty much wasted, and I think Sivir might just. Now the ultimate from Leona comes back and manages to give Sivir a lot of breathing room here. But the Sivir still dies anyways, and I'm pretty sure the Leona cannot kill the Graves here by herself. Yeah, that was all sorts of wasted abilities. And then Asgro gets pulled in by the Thresh. He uses a flash too. Lots of summoner spells, ultimates were just burned at that moment. So right now, purple team, or red team, has a huge advantage over blue team. Yuri once again keeps trying to go in needlessly against the Yorick. Okay, Yuri needs to have bought more damage because the Yorick is just going full on tanky. He's going in, spinning on him. Yuri does not have the damage to make a dent, nor does he have the ignite to finish Yorick off. And here Yuri will survive just by a little bit. Just by a little bit to the ghoul. Oh, he killed the ghoul before he dropped. Ha! Still though, Dalakar cannot achieve anything here. If Yuri goes in, Yuri's probably just gonna get slapped. Oh, face tank. Out. Oh, he reset his auto attack again. There goes a good bit of damage. Well, was that Nautilus ultimate? No, Nautilus ultimate didn't get burned, but still, that was an unnecessary death. In fact, I'm kind of sad Dalakar let Yuri die. Look, we'll watch that yet again, just because it's just like a chaos of sadness. Yuri going in, getting too much damage being dealt, and surviving slightly against the Yorick. Look, watch this. Dalakar interrupts his own auto attack and negates some of the damage he could have been dealing. Look, empowered auto attack gets interrupted. So there goes the E. Still, I mean the W. It still ends up, snaring the dude, and he takes a free more damage. Yuri comes in to finish off the Yorick. Dead. The ghost ends up destroying the Yuri, and then the rest is history. It's just sort of Dalakar probably could have made a more efficient use of his abilities yet again. Honestly, he was gonna use his ultimate on Yorick, even though Yorick was going to die anyway. So that's really bad. Xin Zhao comes in, just takes a little bit of damage. Sadness all around, really. Top lane is just kind of like sad, like Grimsvale. What is he buying with the no magic mantle? Mercury treads, and what he's gonna do with the cloth armor? Yuri needs to go damage. In fact, like I would say he needs a black cleaver ASAP, or hell, at this point I would just go with a fucking like last whisper straight out. Bottom lane is seeing some shit right now, and I'm pretty sure Thresh is gonna die by a breeze. There you go. And then that ultimate is wasted big time. And then the enemy team comes in. Xin Zhao going in face tank, right on the tank is not a smart move. We're going to watch that again. We're going to watch that again so you can see all the mistakes that were just pulled off. Graves goes in, misses against... Okay, here comes Victor. Victor gets only his W off, it just kind of walks away. Let's watch all of that again. It's chaos unfolding, right? Slightly behind more here. So, fight breaks out, right? Fight breaks out. They initiate on the Thresh. Silver's ultimate is pop. Thresh takes a lot of damage and he burns his ultimate. Honestly, there was really no hope for a Thresh here, so he just kind of dies by the auto attack. Watch here. There is no way they could get the Graves here. Leona does have her EQ back up, but the Graves likely had his E. So Graves is ulted in the safety of his tower. They should have figured that the enemy team was going to come back up. But Xin Zhao uses his E on the Nautilus. Let's rewind it just a tad more. Look, Xin Zhao uses his E on the Nautilus. The Nautilus, all he has to do is auto attack and use his own E, and the Xin Zhao is going to be taken out of the fight. Leona has her ultimate up and pretty much stun locks the Xin Zhao on the spot, and Xin Zhao gets destroyed just by auto attacks and everything. That was not a smart thing by the Xin Zhao. He should have waited for Zed to go in, or he should have just focused on the Sivir with no mana. Then the rest of the team sort of gets killed, and honestly at this point here it's just, abilities missing, so they survive for that reason. It's just a lot of sadness everywhere. Once again, though, here comes Gary with a teleport. Here comes, I guess, I'm not gonna rewind it there. The flash missed. Honestly, he shouldn't have even used his flash. Xin Zhao was coming in here, and Xin Zhao was gonna be able to deal enough damage. And Xin Zhao takes half his health and damage because he didn't remember that all it takes is one auto attack from the Nautilus to stun somebody. This game is all sorts of sadness. Oh man. Garen goes in, takes more than half his health and damage once again. Honestly, my throat is hurting just commentating this game. Oh god, Garen can't beat the Yorick anymore. Oh god, is he building a Locket of the Aaron Solari? No Magic Mantle, Ruby Crystal, and Cloth Armor. He needs damage or else he's just going to keep getting punished by the Yorick. Yorick is going to build himself Frosty Fist, and obviously this thing's going to become a Muramana. So, I don't know what the Garen's trying to build. He needs Last Whisper at this point. Right now, Red Team is winning by more than half the CS of Blue. I'm becoming lightheaded from commentating this. I'm becoming woozy. Pretty sure all my blood is going up to my head, and I'm going to be seeing stars soon. Alright, here comes Zed, and here comes Xin Zhao for the gank at the bottom lane. Sivir narrowly doesn't get caught. The ward's going to trigger them. And Darden, you should run to your tower as fast as possible. Don't even risk it. Just run. Red is exposed, so that means Red Team is going to be able to take the red buff pretty much for free. Though I don't understand Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao shouldn't have used his E there just in case. Just in case. Right, Victor goes mid, and here, surprise, surprise, Zed comes in to deal a shitload of damage. And yeah, he's dead. My god, Creator Maxwell is good with the assassins. I've seen him play Talon, and I've seen him play Zed now. He's pretty damn good. I don't know why he's gold. Laziness, probably. Alright, the Yorick and the Garen. What did the Garen build? Absolutely nothing yet. Alright, bottom line, I don't care to watch that again. There's nothing interesting. It's more interesting to watch what random shit Dalakar does. Why is Dalakar buying a chain vest from the get-go? He's gonna build a Sunfire cape on Nautilus. He should be building either Randuin's Omen or, Randuin's Omen against this team. Randuin's Omen into a Frozen Heart. The enemy team won't do shit. Look, Yuri's still trying to fight the Yorick, and honestly, Yuri's just gonna die again. Look, Yorick died because that was dumb of him to have done. But honestly, what the hell is top lane doing? Alright, so, you know when I said blue team might still win? That's all a lie. I'm a liar. I retract my statement. I think blue team, just by the randomness of their item builds, is going to lose. Black Cleaver out of nowhere. Okay. You know that no magic mantle and that cloth armor I decided to build? Pointless. I'm going to buy a Black Cleaver from the get-go. So it's Black Cleaver is essentially useless now because Yorick has a goddamn Frozen Heart. He should have at this point just built a Last Whisper with all that gold he just got. Once again though, it looks like Orc Fighter is about to die. Why did he go back in? Oh yeah, because Nautilus is here, but honestly at this point it's dumb. It's essentially free kills galore. Creator Maxwell is pawning as that Zed. And Xin Zhao irks out of safety by the Xin Zhao. Oh man. I just can't. My sides, they are bleeding. I have intestinal bleeding because of this game thus far. Though I just hope it doesn't end after 1 million hours like it usually ends. Yeah, Black Cleaver, the thing about Garen is, Black Cleaver is a good purchase on him. But only if your opponent hasn't already amassed some, huge ass armor, and if as your first item. At 20 minutes, Black Cleaver first item is not going to win you the game. So once again, Garen is no, he's not going to die. He's going to get to use his Q to run away. But yeah, at this point, it's pretty fucking grim. Last Whisper at this point would have made bit more valuable than a Black Cleaver. They're going to go in on the Yorick. The Yorick should have seen this coming. Flash, no W, a delayed W. What's the damage being dealt? Does Yuri even have his ultimate? That's a... Hands in the air. Just hands up in the air. My god, that ultimate. He should have used his Q and then his ultimate, and it would have been enough to kill him. Will Yorick get away? Will Yorick actually get away with his stupidity? Wow, he's just gonna walk away. I don't have a comment. No comment. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's died the same way he's been dying for 7 times already. It's just... Oh god, my sides. My team, my subs, you've let me down! Your pick as Yorick, though, I still haven't justified it. I think it's more your opponent doesn't know how to play Garen too much. I'm so, if you're watching this on stream or on YouTube, if I decide to upload this, don't take this as me shitting on my subs or anything. It's just hopefully they take this as a lesson in pain. Because honestly, in Champion Select, I was rooting for Blue Team. And their team comp wasn't excellent, but it was better than Red Team's. But they're not making the best of their picks. Cloth armor into a Ninja Taba after so long, the effectiveness of it's going to wear off at some point. So Yuri should not even try to fight. At this point, I think Yuri should wander. Blue Team, their only hope is to shirk out some team fights, because honestly, at this point, they're all just getting killed individually. Dalakar isn't making the best choices of anything, though he's honestly going to build. He looks like he's going to build a Randuin's Omen now. He's probably listening to on stream and me yelling at him for not building a Randuin's Omen. Randuin's Omen into Frozen Heart, and the enemy team is going to be deadlocked into pretty much low damage. Dalakar, let's see you get yourself a kill here, and once again Garen is kind of just going to get killed again. Run, Garen, run the best you can. No, he lives. He'll live just slightly. Like a wounded animal, he lives. Right now, Red Team might be a little suspicious of this. They might know that Darden. Why? If Darden let himself get hooked, it could have been a kill. But now Zed is incoming. And the fight breaks out. They ult in the Graves, and he just flashes and eases his Graves. The Zed just comes in and starts tearing everybody a new asshole. There goes the first kill. Zed is going to likely pick up... No, okay, the flash goes away. But they're likely going to pick up the next kill here. The Q comes back. Oh, okay, he misses. He narrowly misses. But still, though, there's not going to be another kill here for anybody. I'm pretty sure Graves is just going to get to walk away. Oh, man. I have a feeling this is going to take forever. Also, I haven't been paying attention if the clairvoyance has made any effect. Here, I think, if they decide the Zed is going to get to live and the Leon is going to get picked off and thinking, oh, okay. Okay, Blue Team. Blue Team. Blue Team. Come on. Oh, God. The agony. The agony. This teleport has served no purpose thus far. The build is still making me sad. Everything of Blue Team is making me sad. Why, oh why is it making me sad? Right, they've also seemed to have donated blue to Yorick. It's just... Top lane is just gonna... It's just gonna spiral out of control at this point. I don't even know what to say. Alright. Well, turret diving. He didn't even get to use his ultimate. In fact, if he used his ultimate, it would have been a huge waste. Yorick is not going to die. He has enough minions here just to sort of walk away. Nautilus is going to try to fight Yorick. All it takes is spamming ghouls and he'll survive. But in comes Victor to make something happen. The ult is essentially wasted, but here comes Victor to pull off some shenanigans. The flash is essentially wasted too. He should focus on Victor if anything. Okay. Yorick, just die. You should have focused on the Victor and maybe you would have shirked out some cheap-ass kill. Well, here comes Zed to shirk out that cheap-ass kill for you. Though he's focusing on the Nautilus instead, and yeah, he's going to get it, and he's going to walk away with it. I'm pretty sure Victor at this point is worth no gold, so might as well focus on somebody else. Once again, red team steals blue team's red and makes it all really sad. My god, just red team has gained full control of the map. I hope my subs learned something from this. Said he is here, sitting down, waiting just for Garrett to get a little too crazy. Oh god. Xin Zhao goes in, deals some damage. It's just, and here comes a teleport from red team too. They're gonna push for top lane. This top tower is gone. It is theirs. It is doomed. Here comes Graves as well. Red team is grouping up, hopefully grouping up and taking out the Thresh down the bottom for some reason. Is there a team fight gonna happen? They catch the Yorick. They go on him. Does he have his ultimate? No, he doesn't. He has his ultimate. Yeah, he does. So initiation happens. They initiate onto the Nazgul. Nazgul is going to be dropped easily. There you go. They can't kill the Yorick, else it's just going to come back to life, and the Xin Zhao drops. The Zed dropped? No, Zed just kind of ran off. No, he's right there. Alright. Surprisingly, blue team dicks out a victory on this, and Dalakar misses a fucking kill again. Darden's going to get to survive. There's not enough damage. The Zed is surprisingly going to get to survive as well. Nautilus just stop chasing. Nautilus just stop chasing or else he's going to die. Alright there. On that fight, what could have gone better? Well, Orc Fighter pretty much gets a free kill, though also Zed dies on that. What would have been better is if Yorick had used his ultimate on the Xin Zhao instead. Xin Zhao was going in ham, and once Xin Zhao, you know, is disengaged upon, he's easily kiteaboard killed. So he should have used it on Xin Zhao, and Xin Zhao should have just gone ham and come back as a ghost and done some more hammy stuff. Now also the Thresh should have just been with them from the get-go. I don't know what the hell he's been doing, just dicking around on bottom. He's building a Randuin's Omen just to try to dodge the enemy team. Let's see. There's the Randuin's Omen. With that cloth armor, I don't know if he's going to build a Glacier Shroud into the Frozen Heart, or if he's just going to build a Thorn Mail. Though Thorn Mail wouldn't be such a bad build either, but I wouldn't recommend it too much. Leona's building... Okay, I think Leona's going to be the one who picks up the Frozen Heart. So yeah, Nautilus going into Sunfire Cape now, or how even Frozen Fist wouldn't be too bad. Or a Thorn Mail. Victor, your build makes no sense either. Lichbane, really? Oh, and then an Hourglass. You know, your team already lacks damage. They needed you to be the gigantic nuclear bomb of the team. Oi, Savannah. Alright, they get spotted. They hook missed by a mile. Oh god, I'm getting cancer. Oh boy, this is a disaster, isn't it? Come on, Garrett. I know you can do it. You have the power within you. I guess he's building Spirit Visage? Or, no, Banshee's Veil, maybe. I don't have a clue. Honestly, at this point, I have no faith in him building something appropriate. Alright. He can't fight Yorick. There's no way no one can fight Yorick at this point. You'll just sort of slug it out and survive forever. Alright, Graves! Can you do something, Graves? You and Thresh can just wipe out the enemy team together. Group up and annihilate them! Well, they caught themselves a Xin Zhao, and the Xin Zhao's gonna be an easy kill. Do not waste your Garen ultimate! Okay, he didn't waste his Garen ultimate. Nautilus is giving chase to the Yorick, but there's no point. Bottom lane, kill themselves a Victor, and they get themselves a tower for free, essentially. I guess the Xin Zhao distraction worked out, even though I don't think it was intended as a distraction, but it worked out enough to get a tower. So right now, red team's just dominating the whole map. They catch themselves a Thresh, but you know the rest of the team is way too far away. They make themselves good damage in this tower. But Garen is sandwiched in here. Zed is sandwiched in. Focus the Zed. You got the Zed. Oh. Nautilus, your ultimate should have been used right there. If Nautilus uses ultimate, if it followed the Zed, if it didn't kill him, he could have just hooked him here through the wall, because Zed would have been pinned right there. Oh, so Zed kill got away. And Yorick got more than half the tower's health. My god, the pressure is on for blue team to come back from this. Oh god, Nazgul knows what I want. They need a group up for it before I get cancer of the testicles, I guess. That's my balls are hurting. Oh god. Also, I'm getting really hungry just commentating this. Alright then. Leona and Nautilus. Right now, red team is just honestly, they're doing amazing for a ragtag group of plebeians. At this point, I cannot say that purple team should red team should fight a fair fight. In a fair fight, blue team would just dominate, honestly, because the amount of CC they have is daunting. Even if they're behind in gold and everything, a good fight for blue team means they win. Alright, here comes the next fight, I would assume. Zed is bottom lane just pushing like a dick. Oh, Leona gets pulled and essentially annihilated for free. But blue team got off a good few CCs. Honestly though, blue team should just give up on the chase here, because otherwise their tower is just gonna get taken for free. One more hit. Run, Zeddy, run! Come on, come on, come on, run! Run, baby, run! Yeah, he's gonna get away. There's no way Garen can catch him. Unless he has flash. Q, flash. The fuck? The fuck? That was a free kill. So this should have just run. However, though, well, Garen's not that useful, honestly. So killing the Zed for a Garen is not worth it. Though they might get this tower for free because all the ultimates are down right now. Leona's ultimate's still on cooldown. Yorick shouldn't stick around. Yorick should not stick around. He's gonna get himself killed. Here comes the Grey ultimate on Graves. Graves is gonna get away, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, the escape from the Graves is good, but honestly, here comes the Xin Zhao. Xin Zhao's gonna get CC'd. He gets exhausted. The Zibber is there goes the Cutlass. She drops. The Yorick is gonna drop too, so the Ghost is not gonna be useful. Red team's gonna Urk out a kill here too, mostly because they wasted too much time chasing. They split themselves up too much. Blue team should have hugged each other, and the Leona should have probably been babysitting the Sivir. So Xin Zhao's going to E onto the Leona right now. And kill, well, the Leona just kind of came back and got herself killed. Alright, red team is going to get themselves an inhibitor and the tower from this. Hopefully this tower. Though they're going to... Okay, she's going to play it safe. They should just take this tower and bail. They have enough time to take it and run. But I guess they're not going to. They could have just tanked it. There's nothing that Garen could do. He's not that strong. Alrighty then. Let's see what can muster up. Item-wise and gold-wise, red team's just winning by a fucking mile. They should make a move for Baron right now. I'm drinking water. I think they're listening into what I'm saying, and that's why they're just commentating. The game is already over, so I think they should surrender, blue team. If blue team can't win, they might as well surrender. And there's no shame in surrendering a Gladiator game. They're just fighting for my amusement, you know. I'll do the thumbs down and ask them to kill themselves for my glory of the Colosseum and stuff. Oh, come on. Zed is looking to split push. He's looking to be a giant dick. He even bought a magical sight. Alright. They're pushing in mid. They're just going for the fucking crazy. They're going crazy here. They're just gonna push down mid. They're going for it, but Zed is going to sneak a kill. Wait, he can't get this tower. The tower's gonna obliterate him. Die. That was pointless. Alright, blue team back on the march. They need to initiate on anybody right now, now that Zed is dead. But here comes the super minions to punish the lane tower. Is blue team gonna back away? And oh god, they're gonna lose their advantage here. They could have just said fuck it and pushed. Fuck it and push, blue team. Fuck it and push. You could have sacrificed that one tower and made a push for the inhibitor. You're honestly just delaying the inevitable. Oh god. This is not gonna end. These Gladiator games never end. Okay, here goes a fight. Garen goes in, achieves pretty much nothing. He's gonna get obliterated for free. Zinza goes in, Sivir gets away. Oh no, he just goes in, flashes in. The camera. Camera, why? Camera, why? Only Yorick has died. Here comes. The fuck happened with that ultimate? Graves dies for free. Oh god. This game is not gonna end. Please surrender, blue team. Just end my... I don't even know how Nautilus' ultimate cancelled. Oh god. I'm sweating. I'm starving because of all the energy that's being expended just witnessing the horrors here. My legs, they sweat and bleed. Oh god. 40 minutes of terror. 40 minutes of suffering. Oh god. Did they catch somebody? Did they catch somebody? No, they didn't. Please finish this. I plead with you for the sake of your master. I don't know if did you guys hear that? My stomach is grumbling. I haven't eaten for hours. I've been drinking water and that only sharpened the pain. Well, that wart just died. Alright, here comes the next push. You guys can easily take this tower. Graves, put some shots in. Put some shots in. Don't be too afraid. Zinza, what the fuck are you doing up there? They're going for Baron. Okay, they're going for Baron. Here might be the last fight. The last finishing fight. The fight for the Baroon. Okay, it doesn't seem like blue team is going to make a move to even stop this, so it's gone. It's gone for good. I need ham or some bread. In fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to stand up, get some bread, because I'm starving. There. Okay, here we walk back. I have some bread in my hand. I'm dying of hunger right now. Because this is taking forever. Alright, there goes the first tower. I mean, well, one of the first of the towers. Here comes Nautilus. Here comes Yorick taking the brunt of everything. They're burning all the CC on them. This is a fight the red team should fight because all the CC is gone. Oh, the Zed did not wasn't able to kill anybody. However, Garen did a lot of damage to the Graves. The front line got decimated by all the combined AoEs and ultimates. Oh, Creator Maxwell. Creator Maxwell, can you finish off? Yes, finished off the Sivir. Alright, here's where blue team gets this absolutely decimated. They were not able to achieve anything meaningful, though I'm surprised that the Garen was able to eviscerate the Graves, essentially. Finally, the match is over, and finally I can eat this piece of bread, because I am starving just watching this. The Plebeians win! The Plebeians win! Hooray for bread! I'm fucking starving, man. God. Hooray.